Good YouTube, Quinn Wade, coming to y'all on Analysis Playground exclusively now, only on YouTube. We gonna talk about the New York Knicks getting in a tough game against the Toronto Raptors. I love watching me some Raptors, and I got a lot of Toronto fans out there in Canada that love this channel, and it's because this team plays hard and they really do fight. Even though they don't have the greatest shooting and they ain't the greatest players, they just play real good together and they try to do whatever they can to help each other and support each other. And they almost got this win, but Jalen Brunson is that good. He's a him. And he took that chance to go to New York to be the starting point guard, to be able to lead the team. And now they're one of the best teams in the entire league. And he was one of the guy that was able to get OG and Mikael and Karl Anthony Towns down there because they want to play with somebody great and they want to have a situation where they can win. And they obviously have that in New York now. And it went so quickly because Brunson is just that good. Like the mid range pull up, the pull up three in this game to seal the game. Fearless, just a brave soul. And he's really, really good at what he does. And they're 34 and 17 and 16 and 8 at away from home. And the Raptors are 16 and 34 and 12 and 15 away from home at home. And the Knicks beat them 121 and 115, but it took everything from the Knicks to be able to beat this team because the Raptors just made it tough. But Knicks swept them this year 4-0. They didn't lose one game to the Raptors all season. And it just shows you that this Knicks team is on another level. And you have to give them credit for capitalizing on this talent. They see these guys available. They made the moves without hesitation. They knew what they needed to put around Brunson to put them in a great position to win. And now they just shining. And NYC is even brighter now because that's the mecca of basketball to people. And now they have a great team that's actually worthy of playing there, which they haven't really had in a long time. And the Raptors actually won the first quarter 34-30, but they lost that second quarter 38-17. But they won the third quarter 35-30 and the fourth quarter 29-23 to give them a competitive ending is what we was hoping for, and it ended up becoming reality. But the Knicks were just too tough to beat, and they made big shots and big plays throughout this entire game to be able to win it. And Precious Achiuwa, 17 points. He fouled out in 36 minutes. He was a minus 14 and plus minus 3 turnovers, 2 blocks, 3 steals, 2 assists, 8 rebounds, 6 of them was offensive, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 7 of 11 from the field. Mikal Bridges, 17 points, plus 14 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 2 assists, 2 rebounds, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 1 of 4 from 3, 7 of 13 from the field. And Karl Anthony Towns, a 20-20 game again. 27 rebounds, 20 rebounds total. 9 of them was offensive. 2 assists, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, plus 13 and plus minus 5 of 5 from the free throw line. 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. 10 of 19 from the field. Didn't really miss at all. Just kept it basic. Just kept it simple. And just knocked down the wide open threes that was there. And just killed it in the paint outside of not just rebound. He even got a nice block and did a good job communicating to his teammates of where they needed to be and what they should be doing while he was in the paint. And you got to give Mikal a good love because he really did defend a little bit, and then he also scored real well, even though he didn't knock down his threes. But Jalen Brunson, 28 points, plus 1 and plus minus 2 personal foul, 1 turnover, 1 block, 2 steals, 5 assists, 1 rebound, 6 of 8 from the free throw line, 2 of 7 from 3, 10 of 21 from the field. Man, he is just so fast and so quick and so smart and so crafty, so patient, and just so fearless. And he just has it all figured out as a basketball player, and he's just what they need. He's the heartbeat. Josh Hart, 15 points, plus 3 and plus minus 2 personal fouls, 1 steal, 6 assists, 7 rebounds, 1 of those offensive, 1 of 4 from the 3-point line, 7 of 17 from the field. They need him to do more but he's been doing everything, and it's mainly because they don't have OG anymore. So obviously he has to defend more. He's gonna have to put his body on the line more, and he's willing to do it, and he's showing that and proving that he can do it. So I like what they're doing. Precious gets bumped up to the starting lineup because of OG, and you just hope he can continue to be productive like he did tonight, protecting the paint, roaming, covering ground, rebounding, finishing at the rim, spacing the floor, and just be a little bit more disciplined. Even though his role increased, it's going to take him some time to figure some things out being in the starting lineup, and getting used to some of those guys will only help him as the season continues to go on. Jericho still played a couple seconds, didn't do anything for that reason. Ariel played 19 minutes, he was 3 of 3 from the field, 0-1 from the free throw line, had 5 boards. One was offensive, 2 assists. He was a +8 and +- 6 points. Cameron Payne came off the bench and gave them 7. He was 1 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 4 of 5 from the free throw line, which you like to see because he also had 6 assists to go with 7 points. But he had 1 turnover and 2 personal fouls in those 13 minutes. He was a +5 and +-. Miles McBride only had 4. He was 2 of 5 from the field and 0 of 1 from 3. Had 1 assist, 2 steals, and that was it for him. The rest of the guys did not play. Coach's decision: 47 to 94, 50% from the field, 8 of 25, 32% from 3, 19 to 23, 82% from the free throw line, 43 rebounds, 26 assists, 10 steals, 4 blocks, 11 turnovers, and 15 personal fouls for them. And then the Raptors, Scotty Barnes has really been good for them. I've been hearing a lot of people say, I'm not really sold on Scotty Barnes. I'm not really a believer in Scotty Barnes. Like, wow, he was an all-star last year, and he's still playing really good this year, even with him being in a situation where a lot of the starters are in and out of the lineup. This man can get you 20. He can rebound. He can set screens. He can pass. He can play defense. He's long. He's lanky. Has potential to have a better touch in the future. Scotty Barnes has all-star perennially all over his body at this point. In his mentality, it should be that way too. Once the Raptors start winning, that'll be the only thing that's missing from his resume is the fact that he's helping the team win. That's the only thing that he doesn't have. But other than that, Scotty Barnes does everything. He's a do-it-all player that doesn't whine or complain or make excuses. 23 points, -18 and +- 1 personal foul, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 1 steal, 5 assists, 3 rebounds, 6 of 6 from the free throw line, 1 of 5 from 3, and 8 of 23 from the field. I know he doesn't look like a superstar out there, but dang, you need somebody to help you out there, especially if you're not going to defend, which most players is not in a rush to do. Jakob Poeltl, 5 points, -8 and +- 1 personal foul, 1 steal, 2 assists, 2 rebounds. That was all offensive. 1 of 1 from the free throw line, 2 of 4 from the field. Emmanuel Quickly, 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. 5 assists, 1 rebound, 1 steal, 1 turnover, 2 personal foul, -17 and +- 9 points. Jacoby Walter, 13 points, -8 and +- 3 personal fouls, 2 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 rebound, 3 of 4 from the 3-point line, 5 of 7 from the field. And Grady Dick, he hit some crucial shots and finished 2 of 4 from 3, a big 3 in the fourth. 4 of 8 from the field, 4 of 4 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 2 of them was offensive, 1 assist, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 turnovers, 1 personal foul, -2 and +-. Kelly Olynyk kept giving them buckets off the bench. He was 1 of 3 from 3, 5 of 7 from the field, 9 rebounds, 3 of them was offensive, 3 assists, 2 turnovers, 5 personal fouls, -2 and +- 11 points. Jonathan Bow, 2 of 3 from the field, 0 of 1 from the free throw line. You would like to see him make that one. 3 rebounds, 1 was offensive, 1 assist, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, 4 points. He's really good, but you would just like to see him score a little bit more because he played 23 minutes and he has the opportunities that's there. But we'll see what he does in the future as he's only a rookie. Bruce Brown did his thing tonight. He was 3 of 6 from the field. I like that floater that he hit. 1 or 2 from 3 because he's going to get the open opportunity. He just has to knock those down when they're there. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +8 and +- 9 points. Orlando Robinson, 1 of 2 from the field, 0 of 1 from 3, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 1 personal foul, +4 and +- 4 points. And OG Abaji with a nasty dunk in this one. 3 of 5 from the field, 1 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 of them was offensive, 1 steal, 1 block, one personal foul, plus 3 and plus minus 7 points. And Jamal Shade, the best guy off the bench, had a lot of chances, and he was 7 to 12 from the field, which you like to see him do is being efficient when he's taking his shots, and he did that tonight. Besides from the 3 point line where he was 1 of 4, 1 of 1 from the free throw line, did grab some boards, 3 rebounds, one of those offensive, 9 assists. Not only did he get 16 points, but he also was finding people, diming people up throughout the game, just making it look easy out there, and just was tacking off the dribble, just going to the paint, getting the perimeter shots to go. And man, he actually just did everything for this team in a small amount of time, which was 23 minutes, 2 turnovers, 4 personal foul, plus 10, and plus minus 16 points. This team has some depth. They have some wings. They have some guards. They have some speed. They have some quickness. They have some athletic players too. Even when they're injured, they still look like a team that has a lot of potential. They just need a little bit more scoring and just a little bit more growth, which is a part of the game when you throw a bunch of guys together and they got to learn how to play together. Then they got to learn how to win together. They got to learn how to lose together and learn how to persevere after that. And they're showing signs of that already. And you have to have love and respect for this team for that reason. But at least they're showing you that they're going to compete against anybody. This team don't make a lot of sense sometimes on paper. They'll make a lot of sense sometimes when you watch them play, but that's why they're a work in progress. The rest of the guys didn't play coach's decision. 43 of 82, 52% from the field, 11 to 29, 37% from 3, 18 to 19, 94% from the free throw line, 34 rebounds, 27 assists, 7 steals, 4 blocks, 14 turnovers, 22 personal fouls, and 115, just a little short from getting the win. But the Knicks are the team that's now. They're the future. So, and this is going to be around for some time because some of their best players are still in their 20s. And if they can stay healthy and they can stay rangy and stay big on the inside too, the Knicks not really missing anything. They just need their players to step up and defend and score at high volumes throughout any game, and they can beat anybody as they done shown this season. But they also can be a little weak for that reason because they're not that team that I just said yet. And that's the potential what the Knicks should be, but that means they're going to reach it. And a lot of teams have failed to reach their full potential, and that's why they didn't win championships. And that could be the Achilles heel of why the Knicks might not. We don't know yet. They had their first season together this year, and it's not even over. And they have a guy that's their GM in Rose that can make a lot of decisions still to improve or change it enough to make it make more sense, just like they might do with the Raptors. So, it's just a fun matchup to see what are your weaknesses, what things you can learn, and what things you can start putting together to make your team better as you continue to get closer to the playoffs is the mentality that the Knicks should have. And, it's obvious. I like what I've been seeing from them this season, and they had a start where people say, oh, the Knicks, they're this, and now they're showing more of what we thought that they would be. And I still think it's another level that they can reach as they continue to find themselves together. Other than that, comment, like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell for more analysis. And if you're new to the channel, I do breakdowns of legends, also current legends, rookies, and future stars, and also do mock drafts and draft coverage. And I also do conversation videos just like this in different varieties and different topics. Not only that, I also do have 3,000 plus videos are in my channel that you can check out if you love basketball content only. This is an NBA only channel exclusively on YouTube, and I'm a pioneer for YouTube channels that's only NBA only. And I'm showing you that you can do it successfully because I have done it for 10 plus years, and I'm still here making NBA only content for this channel. And people love me for that. They support me for that, and it's one of the biggest channels for that reason too. Not only that, hope you guys enjoyed the rest of y'all day. Hopefully y'all having a good work week so far. Hopefully y'all enjoying the grind like I am. And y'all stay blessed. Keep your heads up. Keep figuring things out. Not letting everybody go down. And continue to stay as positive as you can, even if you have to avoid being negative to somebody else or they get, a little too situational. But, every situation is different, and I just want y'all to have as good as a day as y'all can have, just so I can have it too. We all need to stay as positive as we can and be as mindful as we can in this journey of life. I should say it like that. My bad. But other than that, I'm going for now. See you guys later with more analysis. Later today, this should be coming out like at 12 in the morning or something like that. So I'll be back later in the afternoon to give y'all more analysis on the games for Wednesday. I'm going for now, though. Peace.